The Dallas Cowboys should have one of the best defenses in all of the NFL this coming season. They're big, strong, and fast on all three levels. They have young players that are improving with every snap. They have proven veterans to help complement the young talent, and a defensive coordinator that has proved time and time again he is one of the best in the league at putting together a tough defense to play against. I can't remember the last time I was this excited about a Cowboys defense heading into the season. It feels like forever that we've had to worry about that unit being the downfall of this team. But this year, I think it's their strength. And I want to talk about why this linebacker group is going to be a big reason that they succeed in 2023. So, let's get into the video. If you've been watching the Double Move channel for a while now, you know that one of my biggest concerns heading into the 2023 season is the linebacker room. Not because the group isn't talented or they lack any type of skill to be great. It's the inexperience that worried me. We won't talk about it too much again, but behind Leighton Vander Esch, the Cowboys don't have any proven veteran guys. Behind Leighton, the linebacker room has a second-year guy in Damone Clark who played just half a season last year. A rookie in DeMarvion Overshown who has no snaps in the NFL. A second-year player in Devin Harper that also doesn't have any defensive snaps in the NFL. And then Malik Jefferson, a veteran guy that only has 11 career tackles since 2018. And then Jabril Cox, who practically has 0 snaps throughout his Cowboys career. That's a lot of inexperience at one position group. But the only thing we could do was watch the linebackers in training camp and see how the group is developing and hope that some of these young guys would step up and make an impact. Well, that's what's happened through camp so far. Damone Clark and DeMarvion Overshown have slowly but surely impressed more and more people. Obviously, DeMarvion Overshown is a rookie, but Damone Clark is still a very young player himself. In 2022, Clark was coming off of a neck injury that we thought would sideline him for his entire rookie season. Luckily for the Cowboys, he was able to make his NFL debut in Week 8 against Chicago. It's really a miracle that he even played at all last year, given what he was dealing with 6 months prior. With such little experience in the NFL, these few preseason games were going to tell us a lot about what the Cowboys linebacker room would be in 2023. And so far, they've made me eat my words on how worried I was about this unit. I know it's just one preseason game, but I'm not nearly as worried about the Cowboys linebackers after what I saw on Saturday. Damone Clark looked like a vet playing in the preseason. And by that, I mean he looked like a guy that was reading the defense well, moving sideline to sideline, filling running lanes, making tackles. He was all over the field. I do want to take a look at one play that really caught my attention by Clark in this first preseason game. Right here, the Jags are going with an inside run. Immediately, you can see that the Cowboys' defensive interior is doing their jobs. Clark has gap integrity, meaning he isn't over pursuing and is waiting for Travis Etienne to pick a running lane. Instead, Etienne bounces the run outside. And one thing I do want to note is that Travis Etienne ran a 4.45 40-yard dash at the combine. So the dude has some wheels. Wanye Thomas does get a hand on Etienne in the backfield, but Damone Clark in pursuit tracks him down and makes a tackle for just a 1-yard gain. A very athletic sideline-to-sideline play by Damone Clark. Travis Etienne is no joke, and Clark is able to catch up to him, make the open field tackle, and Jacksonville gets just 1 yard. He did a great job in diagnosing the play, staying true to his assignment, and then he had the athleticism to go and make a tackle on a very agile and quick running back. Beautiful, beautiful play by Damone Clark. We can't just talk about Clark though, because I thought that DeMarvion Overshown played very good as well. But before we talk about him, I have to tell you guys about the best daily fantasy sports app called PrizePicks. PrizePicks is a daily fantasy sports app that you can play in states like Texas, California, and more. You'll love PrizePicks because it gives you a way to win money watching the sport you love. All you have to do is pick if a player will go for more or less than their prize pick projection, and you could 25 times your money. Just look at these picks people have made from all over the country. The best part is when you sign up with code DoubleMove, PrizePicks will match your first deposit. You deposit $50, PrizePicks will give you $50. I play PrizePicks every single week of the NFL season, and I'm going to be posting all of my picks on my Instagram. It'll be linked down below. If you want to start playing and you want a 100% deposit match, go to the link down below and use my code DoubleMove when you sign up, so don't miss this insane opportunity before the NFL season kicks off in September. I'll see you guys on PrizePicks. And thank you to them for sponsoring this video. DeMarvion Overshown is an athletic freak for the linebacker position. His athleticism was never the question coming out of Texas. Although he is a bit undersized, the questions surrounding his game come from his limited time playing linebacker and just overall being a young, raw player at the position. But in this game, I thought he showed some very nice potential. One play that immediately caught everyone's attention of Overshown's presence was that run stop against Tank Bigsby on 3rd down. On this play, Jacksonville is going with a counter run to Overshown's right. Bigsby is looking for his running lane, Overshown is sifting through the mess, and then Bigsby is going to stick his foot in the ground and go head up with Overshown. And man, the physicality of Overshown to stand Bigsby up until other defenders arrive is insane. Bigsby is not a small running back at 6 foot, 215 pounds. And Overshown stops him dead in his tracks for a 3rd down stop. The overall awareness to diagnose the play, sift through the bodies at the line of scrimmage, then come up and make a hard tackle is very, very impressive from Overshown in his first NFL game. I think that play is the perfect culmination of his instincts for the game and his overall physicality making tackles. Awesome effort by him. I love this play. Before camp started, I was worried about the linebacker spot, and this one preseason game doesn't completely rid me of all my worry, but it does make me feel better that these linebackers showed a lot of promise in their first game of 2023. And I do want to mention that they were doing this against Jacksonville's number ones. That was the Jacksonville offensive starters, which makes it even more impressive. I couldn't go without mentioning that the entire linebacker position group was super impressive. Devin Harper, Jabril Cox, and then Damone Clark and DeMarvion Overshown. All 4 of those guys played extremely well. I'm super excited about where the linebacker position is headed right now. Those guys' development this offseason, and I think they're going to be a key piece to a dominant Dallas defense in 2023. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 25,000 subscribers. Before the season starts, we have just under a month, so make sure you are subscribed. I love you all. Bye.